family gift, something you and your spouse can share, something for your senior parents for sure. This is a perfect idea. They come boxed, and you're going to choose blue or red, and you're also going to choose if you want the fingernail or toenail version. A lot of people pick one of each. They are 5 payments of $5.99, same price either way for finger or toenail, and you also get free shipping either way. So let's bring in Brooke Mills, because Brooke, of course, is a specialist in home care products and brings us a lot of great ideas. And Brooke, I know that, first of all, good morning, my friend. It's nice to have you here, as always.
Good morning. Good
So,
morning. Nice to be here.
Brooke, you know, there's a lot of things sold at drugstores that can trim our toenails and fingernails, and most of them just don't really do the trick safely or easily. You know, as we get older, sometimes our nails get a little thicker, and so just the basic little clippers at the at the drugstore are not good enough anymore, and you have to kind of get into like a weird, crazy position to try and clip your toenails, which is not always easy, and that's how things get cut too short and you injure yourself. So
Yeah.
I love these. They are such an advancement over typical clippers.
They really are, and they are truly a better mousetrap. And these were actually created by 3 orthopedic surgeons because they couldn't find a nail clipper or toenail clipper on the market that was very effective, yet most importantly, easy for their patients to use. So that's what they did. A toenail clipper and a nail clipper that's specifically designed for people with reduced hand strength. And that's because you use your whole hand, so you're using less strength versus something like this, which is really hard to do for a lot of people.
Yes.
Can't get to the right angle, flips out of your hand half the time. So just really effective. Plus you have that swivel head, which is such a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
And this swivels 180 degrees. Stainless steel blades, by the way, so you get that precise cut every single time.
So just doing a close-up.
And I love how you're showing there.
Yeah, this is the difference. So obviously the toenail clipper here is larger and thicker, and then here's the fingernail clipper. But again, if you have arthritis or dexterity issues, it's not difficult to press this with the whole palm of your hand. You're not just using fingertips. Like, I couldn't even do that with my fingertips. This is easy now to use your whole hand. And then the swivel head, watch this, as Brooke was saying, I just want to show you on our camera, goes from any angle you want, side to side. And then we also give you, I think exclusive here, these little guards that you can clip over top once you get it at the exact angle you want, so that it won't move until you remove that. Right, Brooke?
That's exactly right. And these are they're the Clipper Pro 2. So they're the upgraded model. You have a metal handle, so it's very sturdy in your hand. You do have those stainless steel blades. And of course, just for QVC, we are including that swivel lock. The tension on those, on the 180-degree swivel blades on the top, the tension's really good, but if you are someone who really wants it to be at a specific angle and you want that tension to be very, very secure, all you do is put that swivel lock on there. You kind of put it on just like a helmet, and it clicks on. If you don't want to use it, you really don't need to. You can just take it right off. It's very simple.
So tell us again why this is such a great advancement in something, you know, you might think like something like a clipper is a basic item, like they're all the same, but and especially if you are somebody who is a little bit younger and you haven't experienced, you know, when you get older, not only you're not as flexible, but your nails get a little bit thicker, and they're difficult to trim with a regular little cuticle scissor or a little clipper that you would get at the checkout lane at the store. So why is this something that doctors who developed this felt would be easier for people?
Yeah, well, this is so innovative, and it's such an incredible product because if you are familiar with these, right? I mean, you need to use the 2 fingers to do it.
Yeah.
Very difficult. Again, flips out of your hand. These are so smart because not only are you able to grab it with your entire hand, so you're actually using less strength because you're using your whole hand. You have that swivel head, which allows you to get it at the right angle. So once you get these home and you use it, it's almost like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Because it truly is a better mousetrap. So if you haven't upgraded your toenail clipper or nail clipper, this is something you should really try. And it's not just for people with reduced hand strength. My son uses this. He's a big sports guy.
Yep.
If you're someone who likes to groom yourself, a lot of people are saying that it's giving them the independence to actually do the grooming on their own because many people just don't have the strength to do it.
Yeah, right. And sometimes you can't bend over far enough to reach your toenails. You know, maybe you're sitting on a little chair in the bathroom or something, and it's difficult. You have to put your leg up and you have to turn a different kind of crazy way with your clippers, and this way you can swivel that head to get just the right angle. And also, it's not going to allow you to cut your nails too short, just the way it's shaped. You know, sometimes when you use a scissor or a cuticle scissor, or sometimes those little nippers or things that are more of a pointy edge, you can really hurt yourself by cutting down too far. So this has, you know, the edge on this is, as you can see, I'll show you again. See how this is curved? So this is not going to allow you to, like when you're cutting, this is the toenail clipper, but when you're cutting your toenail, it's not going to allow you to cut down into the quick, and especially now that you're at the right angle. So I think this is a great idea for anybody who has a senior person on their list for sure. But as you said, not just for seniors, it's for athletes, it's for everybody who has difficulty doing their own nails, especially toenails. So they come boxed, just so you can see these boxes. It's not a set. We have them displayed as a set. They are an individual purchase, but if you wanted to get both of them, and you could get a different color, like, you know, the toenail's blue and the fingernail is red, whatever you'd like to do. But we do have each choice in both colors individually boxed.
Yeah, and remember, these were created by 3 orthopedic surgeons, and they wanted them to be very similar to the instruments that they use when they perform surgery. So obviously they wanted to be very safe, very effective, and very, very easy to use.
Yeah.
Truly a better mousetrap. So again, if you're using something like the traditional nail clippers or toenail clippers, it's really time to upgrade, because they're so simple to use, but you get that precise cut every single time.
Exactly. And today we have 5 easy pays and free shipping as well. We've sold over 39,000 of these. They're very popular. Brooke, thank you so much for bringing them back this morning.
Thanks, Carolyn. Take care.
Have a great day. Thanks. Chris Prime is going to join us this morning.